Domber here yet. There we go. Alright, once everyone's inside, we'll get moving. Scrooge firing while you guys offline.
I think Firen was being a clicker, wasn't he?
Yeah. I realized it as I said it.
Yep, wrap up and trade. I got you.
Scrooge, though.
Raptor's an add-on. You can download that. You can sort it by have materials. So when people just trade me mats, it makes it super easy.
Neat.
Once Yatari and Cash are in here, we'll get moving. Which...
Yatari is in here.
You run up. Tisk. Alright, fuck it, let's go. We'll, give ghetto buffs to the late people when they're here.
If I'm needed, just have Dan, have Jazz text me.
Okay. There he is.
Holy snake, you're running against the wall.
Is he gonna do it?
You also stop blinking. Wait, why are the weapon trash?
Yeah,
Where's
what?
the trash gone?
Shut up, just take it.
Yeah, I thought these guys respawned.
No, just be happy.
Never killed them. Is why
I'm
I'm asking.
happy.
Just, no, questioning is bad. Just accept.
Even the ones we didn't kill.
You're literally the worst. Also, we
You
turn the
trying to
corner.
follow me?
Yes. Bloodthirst isn't on this week, or is it? Lala,
What we call it?
the one for your buff cap.
Oh, I don't think so. Okay. A few things I want to go over before we pull. Number one is on live side range. Do you guys need to make sure you're keeping like max range from the pedestals? So like, just stay back. Let us fucking fight up here and keep stuff up here. On dead side, I want to see the melee do their little fan out. And then the other thing I want to see is during the fight, warriors and rogues both, you guys don't need to like wait for someone to grab trainees and stuff. Warriors especially, you guys are all tanks on this fight, straight up. Like Twinkle, Swordsy, Thomber, Sweet, Xano, Barnacle, all you guys are tanks. You don't need to have super tanky gear, but it is your job to pick shit up. Rogues, even on trainees, they melee for like 400 on you guys. I went and looked at logs. They will not kill you. You go to trainees and you kill them as fast as possible always. The only exception is if there's like a rider up, since those fucking slow the shit out of you. Try to get those out of the way so that you can move again. But like, you see trainee, you kill trainee, and you guys should be spread around so that nothing is able to actually run towards here. Don't ever like all bunch up on the same thing. No, Swordsy, you're gonna be on dead side again. So remember, on dead side, guys, just don't let them get to the healers. #1 priority. And like, those trainees should just die like instantly. That's like 7k health. Seriously, just like press Bloodthirst, right click, they're dead in 3 seconds. Live side, I do want to put a couple mages in specific like places as far as the pedestals go. So I want Jazz and Laser in front of this first pedestal. Again, make sure you guys are keeping your max range. Yoso and Sinu in front of this middle one. And OV and Pippi on this far one. Irby, I'm gonna put you on the middle one here. Firen, you'll be on the left with the mages, and CD's on the right far end. It is your guys' responsibility to make sure that you are killing whatever is in front of you first before you look elsewhere. The exception is when there's a rider out, you'll all go for the rider. But otherwise, you guys are killing your thing. We're not worried about shackling the Death Knight anymore. I just want it dead. And if you guys are keeping max range, they should just charge one of us other tanks up here that are on the pedestals instead of charging you guys. And if they do charge you guys, you just blink away and don't get whirlwinded and slapped, okay? Dead side, if you don't already, pop an Arcane Protection Potion, and if it breaks and you have extra, use it in the fights, please. Stops a lot of the damage you guys take. It's a ghost town in here tonight.
It is now.
True enough. Alright, is everyone on their sides?
Clear comms.
I don't see people on the wrong side. Think we're looking good. I'm gonna
Angelisa,
pull.
Angelisa is accounted for.
Yes.
You made me stop.
Sorry.
On the line, boys.
Alright.
Back, please.
Colt's dead.
Nothing even spawned and he's dead.
Firing back up, buddy. You guys should always be shooting from max range.
Lock range is pretty short though.
That's fair. Whatever your range is.
Damn, when your fireball gets batched, weren't fast enough.
Missed both my first melees and dodge Bloodthirst. It's not gonna be a good night.
I know that feeling, man.
That was the last one. The last dodge of the night.
Alright, this will be knights on the left and right side. See, look at that!
Rogues, remember you can stun
Charge me.
for Death Knights.
And that's our number one goal, Andrin and Thadium. We just keep our things at our pedestals. And if they do that, it's not a big deal. Just remember to taunt.
Gonna be a rider here.
Melee, how we doing on dead side? Yeah, speak with me. Let me know if you guys are falling behind or anything.
Stuff's dying.
More
Here's
of
our
them
rider. Make sure we get a kick. Thank you.
Rider.
This will be another rider and trainees.
Someone get this
Dead
kick.
side, you're getting a couple knights right now too. Remember the second arcane pot if there's breaks on dead side. And more trainees coming. Another rider coming live
Someone get
side.
this kick. I'm down.
Death Knight and Death.
Rider coming across dead side now. He'll be there soon. Nah, just get hit. My bad.
Three trainees coming.
Big wave.
This is the big wave. This is the big wave.
I don't have CS.
I'll get it. I'll get it.
I have a shield on it. Oh, I did mine too, so.
DK's in range.
Pop cooldowns here on dead side, just make sure shit dies. Save wreck, obviously.
Gothic comes down in 15 seconds.
All our shit's dead, so. You guys just gotta kill it and live on that side.
Three seconds.
Move away from where he spawns.
Yeah, don't be in the middle.
Careful, careful.
All dead. GG.
Gothic owns. Ow. Alright, dead side gets to play. Keep the tank up. And kill him.
Nice. Very nice.
Easy.
Good job.
Just like you said, Twinkle.
So who seeded this? I'm just kind of curious.
Is that a good thing?
No, because we've gotten 2 of 12 splinters this week.
Yeah, but we're about to kill more, so.
Yeah. Actually, just go ahead and roll, guys.
Everyone, pay
do we-
attention, we're doing some trash.
Do we want to give that to warlocks instead of mages, since mages have more at this point?
I'm gonna be a lot less skippy and a lot more killy just so that we're safe.
No.
Everyone come with star.
Abuse.
Just roll, catchers. Just roll.
It already did roll.
Oh, okay. That's going to laser.
If that gold pack can come back, and then I'm gonna go grab it. Actually, I might just try the shade. I don't know. That should go to Barnacle.
Am I doing a mark? I wasn't paying attention.
I think so. Might be his third. Nope, that's 4. Nah, I'm not worried about it for now, dude.
Oh god.
Shade,
Shade.
Shade first, shade first, shade first.
We got Aculets.
Yep, shade first. Kick the volleys if we can. I don't think we can though. Just try to pull the acolytes away from the rest. Good job, we only lost a couple there.
We just managed to pull like
I-
everything.
I don't know how we got the acolytes too.
Well done.
That's just unfortunate. The shade I was
A
ready
lot
to
less.
get.
A lot less skippy.
That's my shield wall. So let's hope we don't need that.
For how long?
30 minutes.
It's a cool 30 minutes.
Go ahead and come with star. I'm gonna wait for these gargoyles to come back up and we'll kill them up here. And don't dip in the goo. Because, you know, you'll probably die pretty fast without. That pad at the same time is a little spooky. Make sure you're tight on this corner here. Right here where I'm jumping.
Do they come all the way up?
Yep.
The other pad, I mean.
I believe
Yeah, they do.
Tight on the corner, on the corner. Come, start. Culper.
Pulled.
Oh boy. Pull away the Guardians, the Necronites, or we're just fucking dead. Probably are anyways. Holy shit.
Interrupt, 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 interrupt.
Nah, we're dead. I got faster. Holy shit.
World buffed.
To be honest, I thought we'd lose more world buffs on Gothic, so
I mean, that.
I'm okay with it.
I don't think that would have pulled if everyone was on you.
Can we learn from this though, so it doesn't happen every single week?
Yeah, I'm just gonna make us back the fuck up next time.
I should have tried to distract the knights.
Yeah, you should have.
I mean, did you like know that already, Air?
Well, then it's gonna pull again right now. If that's the case.
Yeah. Aren't we pretty vulnerable where we are?
Oh look, it didn't pull.
Guess we were just too far up.
Yeah, they were like, they rearranged your healers.
Oh, the gargoyle got close.
Like for real, when I say sit on the corner, you sit on the corner.
Sin, I didn't get a reel, but check out the new trinket I got yesterday all by myself with no help from anyone.
Oh, I did that too. Good job. It feels really good, especially when you don't have Jom. Jom Goober.
Jom Goober, indeed.
It's not that great.
I was gonna say you're not that great, but that's not true, Colt.
It is indeed.
Look at chain scrap.
Can y'all res me? Like, are you
No.
actually resing or?
Wait, what?
Where's your body?
Just look down the hill.
Oh, there it is. Careful, the gargoyle coming up. We could probably pull that and then res him, since it's right there.
You can walk down to here. Doesn't pull in all of us.
Stupid Pat won't like me who keeps standing in the fire.
The first kill goes to me. Anyone care to wager?
I'm gonna be honest. We would have wiped with full buffs on 4 horsemen on our first pull, anyways. I'd almost guarantee it.
Free.
You never know, air flukes happen. That's why I only say almost.
Pat's coming. Come back. Pat comes in here, we'll kill it.
That was good. 5 people standing back there still.
Y'all good over there?
At the pool. We'll have to cross over as soon as we pull.
Juke the Vindicator, pull the Guardians away. Coiled on Nantuko. Alright, now we can come up in here.
Pretty easy, Pat.
Rip Goth Snake Cutie.
No.
Rip in pieces.
That sad single gargoyle.
Yeah, it's gonna be a
Sounds
problem.
like a TV show.
You want
Or
to
just shoot it. Yeah. It has to pan all the way
Oh,
around.
gee, what the fuck?
That was scary.
Just wait.
My finger was on the Feign Death, buddy.
That sounds like a vote of confidence.
I mean, if I see 3 of them coming, that's Spooksville.
We kill 3 all the time. What? Like every week.
I mean, if the Acolytes had pulled.
Oh.
Because they flew
Yeah,
right
that-
next to the
yeah.
Acolyte. Yeah.
Prime dipped in the goo. Now it's gargoyles. Pat back up. We'll pull fucking acolytes. What if I told you X is gonna get here before Skull?
Then we'll kill X first, right?
Death Maul, no.
That's some good target prioritization there.
Yeah, we said X comes first, so we kill it first.
I'm just gonna go before the gargoyles are here. We're gonna get ghouls and kill them. Hug the wall, hug the wall, hug the wall, all the way around. Try not to cleave our clothy friends.
Our ghoul's made of cloth.
Ghouls getting near.
Sometimes.
Back into them.
Marked, pick them up. Hug the slime, don't go up.
Yep.
Shade.
Cold.
Not quite like a. I think we just go around the other side. I don't think it's actually possible to skip the shade on this side. Or we can just kill it.
Yeah.
We'll just kill it.
It's pulled.
Oh, X will get here first. Is there another Pat, or did we kill the only one? There's another Pat.
There's another one.
We can come out of the trench, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a pretty open fighting space to work with. Honestly, we're just gonna kill all this trash every week from now on. I'm not even gonna try to skip shit. I say as I'll try to skip shit next week.
Somewhere Caruso's smiling and he doesn't know why.
Speaking of
Yeah,
not
there's a room
skipping, pull those other 2 acolytes.
Oh yeah?
Just in
Got
case.
spooked. There you go. Okay.
I sure forgot a fire potion. Does anyone have any I could buy?
I have a lot if you.
Angelise has one if you need one.
Whoever's willing, just open trade me over here.
Do the healers understand your changes for this week? Everyone?
Find out.
Only
question was healers are rotating clockwise, correct?
Mine seems to be
Richie says counterclockwise.
anti-clockwise.
Yeah, it's.
You just follow what yours says on the thing. Pulling it up just to make sure. Looking into the room, it's clockwise. So the way we're looking into the room right now, it is clockwise. On the sheet, it's counterclockwise. Because it's looking from the back of the room. That make sense?
That's what I thought. All right, thank you.
So, as we're looking right now, healers, you go clockwise and you go on the stack that it says to go. For the first one only. After that, you always go on 3. No sweet. You just get to DPS.
Oh.
Domber, you have the same job as before with starting on Mograine. Druve, your job is you'll hit Thane until you're at 2 stacks. You'll run to the safe spot, wait for Domber to get 3, and then you'll go taunt off Domber on Mograine. And then I'll come taunt off you, and you can go DPS Blamo, and then wait in safe spot and come back and taunt off whoever takes me. I forget. I think it's Domber.
So it'd be me first on Mograine, and then it's Sweet?
Barnacle.
Barnacle, okay.
Barnacle.
And then after Barnacle, it's you?
Yep. And then after me, it's you.
Gotcha.
I would say with Shadow Pots, if you don't have a lot of them, save them for after the 3rd stack, so that you absorb the 4th stack. It's not an insane amount of damage for the first 3 stacks. It's pretty meaningless, but If you have a fuckload of shadow pots, go ahead and be popping them people too, just to help. That being said, everyone know what they're doing.
Yeah, because I'm looking at this healer spreadsheet. So the order for Zuniat says Xylek, Blamo, Thane, Mograine. Isn't Xylek, if we're looking in the room, back right?
He's at the back right, yes.
So then if my next one is Blamo, that's to the left?
Back left,
Yes, that would be
So that's
counterclockwise.
counterclockwise rotation, not clockwise.
Yes, the backside healers are going to be different. It's the front side healers go clockwise.
No, we're all going in a circle.
Yeah, we're all counterclockwise.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
after
the one to your
Blamo, then
Okay.
it's the Thane for me, which is
Let-
front left here, and then after that it's Mograine, which is front
If
right.
we are at 6 o'clock right now. Yeah, you're right.
Clockwise and counterclockwise are not
So
relevant.
we are
You're right.
rotating to the left.
Looking at the boss that you would be looking at, yes. Looking into the room the way we're looking right now, with no orientation like at a boss, just looking into the room, you are rotating right.
Nuh-uh.
No,
We're
it's still left.
rotating left.
You would be going from Thane to Mograine every time, correct? Thane is on our left, Mograine is on our right.
Ah, yes. I
All
see how
right.
you
Looking into the room from the entrance,
still
you always go
counterclockwise.
right. But yes, it's counterclockwise.
we're outside the circle.
All I want to hear is counterclockwise. Okay.
Okay. Everyone go ahead and come in, hug the wall super tight, don't pull.
Wait, are we talking like in Cartesian coordinates or like polar?
Now that that's cleared up.
Is it a 12-hour clock or 24-hour?
All the melee, you can be with me. Ranged, you can be at the spot you were before.
What the fuck?
Ooh, a frozen room.
Pop.
Druv, you DPS Thane until you get 2 stacks. When you get 2 stacks, you go to the safe spot in the middle and wait for Domber to get his 3rd stack. When Domber gets his 3rd stack, you go to Mograine and you taunt Mograine.
Burning Thane correctly.
And then
after that.
When I come to take Mograine off you, you can go DPS Blamo. And then you come back to the safe spot when you get 3 on Blamo. And then you come taunt off Domber when he gets 3 again at Mograine. And that's just it. You just bounce back and forth between Mograine and Blamo.
Are warriors popping wreck on this try?
Yes, we'll go ahead and full hog it.
Thought that was fucking poll dialogue.
Me too.
Alright, ready to check for pull.
I need 1 more minute on my pot.
Okay. We only need to wait like 30 seconds. You should be good.
So are we gonna do? We're gonna burn Thane.
Yes, we're doing the same thing DPS wise as last week. Healers are just rotating a little differently themselves, but they know when they're supposed to go where. At least they're supposed to. You good, Jekyll?
I'm good.
Alright, tightrope, walk up. Slightly in the left side of this pillar. Alright, Tank's got your targets, I'm pulling. Ow. Mograine hit me too and put the debuff on me immediately. Remember, we're getting Thane to 50 and then saving cooldowns for after the shield wall wears off. Alright, shield wall's up. Druv, this is where you'd go to safe. Shield wall's wearing off soon. Go ahead and pop cooldowns now.
Use your shadow.
Shadow protection now. Big cooldowns. Kill this motherfucker.
I got 3 stacks on Mograine.
Run. Just get away from him fast before you get a 5th stack. You still get stacks when he's dead. And you want to wait at this spot at the bottom of the set?
Barnacle's dead.
I'm on my way in.
That team has 4 on Blummo.
Irby, can
I need
you
at least-
res Barnacle? You can't use soul stones on people that are already dead, right?
Nope. Nope.
Range, we're moving. Should we see you guys spread out 10 yards? 10 yards max range.
Domber, you'll
Coming to
take off
Zeke.
me once your stacks are good.
I got 35 seconds for 1 stack.
Ooh. What tank is it safe spot besides Domber? I need you to
I got
Yep.
Zeke. Zelik.
Andern, can you come to skull, come to skull, come to skull.
I need a relief on Blemmo.
That's you, Zano. I think that's you.
Adam, you need to talk to softly.
Range, we're going.
Alright,
I need somebody to take Blemmo.
I'm coming to take Blum out.
I
I'm
might
just gonna
die
have to
before
loot
then.
fifth stack, but
He's
I'm on my
gone.
way.
He's gone. Zelik is gone.
Tippy, run back.
Oh, rip.
I got Mograine.
Don't backpedal. Run.
Okay.
Run.
Range, just go to safe spot.
We're dead.
So, range, that was, we did a terrible job not getting chained on Zelik.
I don't think all the
Yeah,
range
actually-
can go to Zelik at once.
Yeah, there's no like.
Yeah,
room.
you
People
you
were
guys
coming
want to
in
kind of
just
split
get
yourselves
there.
up.
I
Yeah,
saw that
there's-
in beeline. I did to Blummo.
There's only space for maybe. I don't even know if there's space for like 10 range down him.
I would keep all the mages together. What I would say is the rest of the range besides mages go to Blummo first, and then mages you go to Zelik first.
We should have one
And
warlock
then
go with the mages
those
for
groups.
curse.
Okay. I mean,
So you're saying
Kirby,
we
do you
all
wanna
go
be
to
the one
we all
do
go to
that?
Mograine,
Yeah, I can do that.
and the mages go to Zelik. The other range go across. Or do you want the other range to go to the safe spot and basically clear?
No, they can go to Blummo. They just need to keep the same like 3 stack as always. And go ahead and release from back because getting back to rezzing in 4 horsemen is impossible. So.
Are tanks just chugging fire prop pots on Mograine?
Stone shields still work more.
Alright.
Is everybody sure about the rotation for tanks?
Thaddeus starts on Thane, goes to Blummo, and then switches to Zelik.
What healer was supposed to be by Mograine when Barnacle died? So that would have been like
That'd have been Tumpies at that one time, and then
Fifth
one
or
healer
sixth guy.
rotated off. I think I was the only one in there at the moment. Whilst one healer was moving,
'Cause-
and then the other healers were moving in.
Barnacle got a heal 10 seconds before he died, and then just nothing. They just ticked down super slow to Righteous Fire. It wasn't even like fast. At Mograine especially, because he's like the highest tank damage one, you guys should probably wait until the healers that are relieving you get there to rotate. It's like when you get 3 stacks, make sure the healers that are coming next are almost there before you start going. That was kind of progress. It seemed a bit better than Monday last week.
Yeah, the range made it to Blummo.
Yeah, that was the first time there.
So Irby, are you okay going with the mage squad?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Is it okay we fix the groups? It's still Gothic Harvester groups, so it's a little
Yeah.
confusing finding the tanks in the raid frames.
I'll move all the tanks to the first groups, like they usually are.
Where's Mage Group going after Mograine? It goes Thane, Mograine, then who?
We go Mograine, Zealot. So we don't change. Same path we were doing.
Okay.
Yeah, mages will go to Zealot first. All the rest of the range, when we leave Mograine the first time, you guys will go to Blamo. And then you'll go to Zealot. Yeah, the healers cheat kind of hard for healing the tank on Mograine because he's like the big tank damage one. Make sure whoever's replacing you is there before you're going to Zealot. And whenever you're at Mograine, just pump the tank. Because they'll probably need it. Whenever you see that Righteous Fire debuff on them, expect getting owned.
Yeah, if you don't have it up yet, you can type range 10 / range space 10, and it'll give you that little heads up display of that. But yeah, it was just too crowded on Zeliek. We couldn't do anything.
And tanks will pretty much always get a 4th mark. It should just be as we're running out from the horsemen we're tanking. Like you'll get your 3rd, your relief tank will start coming in, taunt off you, and then like on your run out you'll get the 4th before you can get out of range. And that's okay. That's supposed to happen. Oh, also, in case it was a question, Mograine's definitely a shield boy.
Oh yeah.
Alright, hug the wall on our way in. Don't pull early. Alright,
Okay.
pull early.
Much for that.
Alright, get your marks, split them up. Good luck.
Don't really pull often.
Blamo is on the raid.
That's deeper. Just keep hitting Thane like normal for now. We'll get it split up and dealt with.
Void zone. CDs did not move from the void zone.
Alright. Thane's shield is up. First rotation tanks, make sure you guys are getting to the safe spot for a stack. And wall should be dropping soon.
3 stacks on
Pop
mobile.
cooldowns now. Really want to burn hard here. I think we're probably getting a 5th stack on our way out, so we're probably dead, but got run. Nope. Go ahead,
Still
Mike.
just practice.
We don't have a relief tank for Mograine.
My healers can practice keeping up true and stuff.
Yeah,
It's pipes so
fucking go
hard.
for it. Just keep them up as long as we can. Just save like cooldowns like wall and stuff. Tanks. Don't blow anything that we need for next pull.
Yeah, what Ayer said. The only reason they don't pull when we run up is because of the LOS from the pillar.
Yep.
Anywhere else, they're just gonna pull as soon as you get off the wall.
Dude, Barnacles is huge.
Do we have a soulstone?
No, I think they're on CD.
It would have to be by the door.
Fearin, all that is
That might have been
after.
It was not a pet.
In case anyone else doesn't know,
was-
after the guys die, they still keep putting out the marks. Their ghosts stay there, and they keep putting out
Yes.
the marks.
Correct. Where they die doesn't make it a safe spot. You still have to go to the bottom step center in the middle.
Still do their other mechanics too.
Yep. So even
Oh,
after
no,
Thane
he's
dies, if you go in range of Thane, he'll meteor you while you're by yourself and kill you.
Sweet, I dodged him.
Do not walk over towards Thane's area once he's dead.
So we should cross more or less the center of the platform rather than going near the corner?
What do you mean?
Well, once Thane dies, you said don't go near him. So should we cross the platform rather than go around the room?
Yeah, exactly. So
Yeah.
if you look at the chart, basically, as you go from Blue Mo back to Mograine, you're going through the middle. And you want to make sure you stay away from Thane. Otherwise, yeah, you will get meteored by yourself.
Whenever healers, once Thane's dead, whenever you would rotate to Thane's spot, you go to safe spot. But like, the game really is, once we have those 2 front horsemen dead, it should be like, as long as everyone's alive or close to everyone, that should be a kill. So we just got to get through Mograine right there, and we should be good.
Expect to do a lot of standing around and doing nothing once Mograine is dead because can't have too many people by Zilliot.
Yep. I'm gonna pop quiz a random person.
Monk.
Stassus,
Yeah, what's up?
where do you go once you're leaving Mograine with 3 stacks?
I go to Zelik, but if you need me to go to Blamo, I could run that way instead.
You go to Blamo first. Only the mages and Irby go to Zelik first. We want the range split up into groups so that you guys aren't having as much problems with space to chain each other.
Got it.
So half of you will go to Blamo, half of you will go to, well, not quite half. The Hunters and CDs and Firen will go to Blamo first. And then the Mages and Irby will go to Zelik. And then you guys just keep, once you're doing that, you're doing your 3-stack thing. So, Stasis, Hunters, you guys will go to Blamo after Mograine, and then you'll go to Zelik, and then you'll go to Mograine, and you'll just do that over and over until Mograine's dead.
Makes sense.
But basically, just wherever you don't have stacks, that's where you go.
Watch for gargoyles.
How many people do you think you just scared there?
Not enough.
Yeah, you're right. Watch me
I
kill
mean, if
us.
they're in Gothic's room, I'm impressed.
You just
Seriously, somebody pull the gun.
That would be Yoso. Just die here, we can get
Unlucky.
rezzed on this side. Don't come in.
Hey,
Don't come in.
hey,
If you're
hey, move
over
back.
at the Four Horsemen room,
Oh, whoever's got shot, you need to go die.
yeah. If you're not
you're
in
gonna kill
combat,
us.
stay out of combat. Alright, go ahead and come res us. Shame the not wall hugger.
I was on the wall.
Shame!
We can pull from the wall.
That gnome ass.
Flash is in the wall.
This is my pigtails.
Yeah, they could AoE through the wall. That was unfair.
Agbean.
Record.
I'm here to res with jumper cables.
I believe in you. Oh god, Air, what if that were true?
We would
talking
just kill all
magic
trash
behind
all
it.
the time.
Yeah, you just summon the splinter holder to every boss. As soon as you summon him and he spawns in the boss pools.
Nice rap.
I had some good things to say, but I was on mute the whole time.
Man, bandages just don't cut it anymore.
Only when you're twinking.
Got too much fucking HP.
When you're goddamn tier 3, what do you expect?
Gotta get those
My legs
mooncloth
aren't even
bandages.
enchanted yet.
You guys don't know about those?
Cured rugged bandages.
Exactly.
I wonder. I see a lot of warriors wearing the Seal of the Dawn that still have the buff from it. If you guys didn't know, not that it matters because we don't have world buffs anymore, but when we did have world buffs, you want to right click off that buff.
Oh shit, I didn't even know you could do that.
I've been getting
Yeah.
marks of the champion from the bosses though.
Not worth it.
I have like 85 of those in my bag. Or the turn in things.
Max bosses don't even drop a Scourge Stone. What a scam.
How are we looking on buffs? Don't need to hit yes or no yet. Motherfuckers are hitting no.
I accidentally put oil on my hand, Ragnaros.
Can we just summon on Wallace?
Yes, please.
I went to
What'd you
buff
say,
him,
Stan?
like, where is he?
Stan.
Hey.
What'd you just say?
I said I accidentally put oil on my hand of Ragnaros.
Is that what they're calling that now?
Kids these days.
It's
Don't come in,
everywhere.
Mom. I'm oiling my hand of Ragnarok. yeah, yeah.
Didn't
None of
Freddy
us are
actually
fooled.
make one?
Alright, here's our actual ready check. Fuck, I forgot. Someone yell at me to remind me to get Lanigan in here. Ewok, you'll sub out for Lanigan next pull.
Okay.
Sweet, you good? Hug the wall, don't pull the boss!
Oh my god.
It scares me every time, man. Alright,
Yeah, I just shot myself a little.
make sure you got yours targeted. Walk up, be slightly on the left side of the pillar. Alright, here we go.
Yeah, Fash.
What happened to Fash?
Got hit by all three horsemen.
Raccoon. Big damage, boys. Keep it going. We got our shield wall up. We're about to hit our first 3 stacks. Shield wall's coming down in a second. Go ahead and pop death wishes, that kind of stuff.
3 stacks on Mograine.
Nuke, 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 nuke.
Make sure you use your pot.
Make sure he dies before you start running so you don't kill people with meteor. This will be a tank swap.
Mage stop. Okay, we're good.
Got him.
We're going ranged.
God damn it.
Sure, stay spread out. Spread out.
Nephew, can you battle res him? Barnacle.
Coming in.
How long you got, Domber?
10 seconds. 9.
I got him.
Melee, try and get as close as you can to these other void zones.
As soon as you reset, Domber, head on in.
Going in now.
Range, we're leaving in a
You always
second.
pump me hard here for just a couple more seconds.
I'm coming to Mograine.
Alright, it's on star.
CDs, you're rotating.
Domber.
You're rotating.
50 seconds on mine, by the way, Lala.
Okay. Scrooge, when Domber hits 3, go ahead and... Where are you going next, Scrooge? Because I'll go there.
Mograine.
I need relief on Zalek.
Yeah, I'll go Zelik.
I'm at 3 stacks on Mograine right now.
So Barnacle, you'll grab off Scrooge.
Oh, he's ripping. Mage stop.
Got you, Stadium.
Mage is removing. Back to Mograine.
Who's coming to Mograine next?
Should be Barnacle.
I'm at 3 stacks, Barnacle.
I got him.
Might be able to kill Mograine here.
Oh yeah, he's coming down.
He's shield walled again. You should still
Leave
get him.
if you need to, don't be greedy. I need someone on Zealot. Looks like Vander's
Yeah,
coming.
if we have to leave, we have to leave.
There's no healer here on Mograine.
Yeah, we're leaving.
Andrin has Zealot. Keep
Spreading
Andrin
out
alive.
at Zealot again, guys.
I'm going to Mograine.
Mograine's free.
I still have 3 seconds. Fuck.
I picked Mograine because I panicked.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Just pull him back. I'm coming again.
I need
He
a,
just killed all of
relief.
us because...
Blamo.
Kill Mograine. Actually, like, all the range that are here, just hit him.
If he
He's got
dies here, we're
26
screwed.
right now.
I need a relief.
Just drag him
Guys,
as far
let's
away as
leave
we can.
Zealot.
I grabbed
Yeah,
Zealot.
you gotta separate them. Yep.
Nah, we're dead. Real close though.
Do you want us to just stay there then? In like a rap
Not
called
through that
it.
shield wall. No.
Okay, so we did want to leave there.
We were good to just leave, but what happened with Drew not getting heals?
So I think there's a little mess up with the healing rotation on 3rd Mograine.
Yeah, it feels.
I'm the
super
only
rough to
healer
everything.
there, and I'm like, why am I the only healer here? I know as soon as you get the 3rd mark, you pretty much rotate. You can't wait. You cannot wait. But there should be at least more than one healer at that point. So it would be 6 total mark. Because after I get 3 and after the first meteor, I move over to Mograine. And there's usually 2 healers. One leaves. And then another mark, the next healer leaves. But who's coming in around the 7th total mark or 8th total mark is what I'm trying to figure out.
So
one healer's not going to
You should be having Fashley at Mograine at Mark 7.
yeah, I'm there at the 5th mark.
Yeah, Fashley,
But
Dr. Jekyll,
I
and Vanna
died.
should all be
I
getting
died on
there
the pool
after
there,
7.
and I had like 400 mana. I got meleeed by 4 horsemen.
Which
It was
one?
Like,
I don't know why you had threat that fast, man. You gotta chill a second.
who was running? It was like Ram Ranch.
Yeah, but like you have no way to be on the threat table unless you like cast a healer or something. After I pulled.
Yeah, I shielded myself
The first
like every single time.
the first 4 people that should be doing anything are me and the tanks picking up the other horses, and then everyone can do shit.
Okay.
That's much better, guys.
Yep.
Yeah, if you the Xano just linked, if in there's a mark counter and you can see it, it just counts every single time.
Yeah, what Ayer said, you're not actually doing anything by shielding yourself on the pool.
Have a shield wall up for this attempt.
You will, Domber?
Yes, it's off cooldown in 2 minutes.
Yes, he will. Please, thank you. Just zone in, get your body and hurts out. Lanigan, are you in Discord? Okay. You're right outside, right? Go ahead and zone
So-
it, get you a summon. Or you might beat some people here anyways, I don't know.
So if you put oil on your weapon and then unequipped it, it doesn't go away.
Correct.
How did I not know that?
The timer still applies though.
Yeah, it'll still tick down in your bags.
Oh well, maybe I wasn't paying attention because I thought I had like 8 minutes left on my Hand of Ragnaros, and it's still there.
So when Druve died there, that was what, like Mark 10?
It should be
Mark 7 or 8.
Okay. And
So-
then Scrooge is taking it from Druve at that point? Or who's taking it from
No.
Druve?
I'm taking.
I leave
the
at
first. Is that
9
the
to
first
go
one
get
or
it.
the second one?
It's Domber's third. Barnacle goes in. So Barnacle will be at second or third stack for more grain.
Don't pull these guards again.
Also, just like straight up not getting any heals at all. Like both times, it's like 12 seconds of just nothing. So the healers that are there do not leave until you see the healers that are replacing you coming. Please, straight up. Like I don't. Even if you have to die, don't let the tank die, because then the horse runs around, and that fucks everything.
Can you bubble the stacks or what?
No.
Bubble the damage from the stack?
You die through the bubble.
I don't know.
I've tried it. I just tried it.
I tried it too.
But like, what?
I'll stay,
I
but
mean,
I think someone's
Iatari-
making a mistake still, though.
No, I agree. But like, Iatari, Asuka, both of you guys, you shouldn't be leaving until Iatari, you shouldn't be leaving until you see Fashley. Almost there.
There's a repair bot down if anyone needs it.
Yes, there's a repair bot on Diamond.
Ooh, Daddy likes.
But like, so Iatari, you should not be leaving until you see Fashley, like, coming in on Mograine. Because Mograine is the one where you have to cheat the most and just heal the tank, because they get destroyed. I mean, they're not even getting destroyed that hard, it's just we're leaving them with no healers at all.
Right, Iotari, but no. It's I leave my first one at 1 and then I go to Thane and Thane dies.
I have the right person, Iatari.
Thane gets burned.
Trust me. So Iatari, you're not leaving until you see Fashley coming on Mograine. And the same thing, Asuka, you're not leaving until you see Dr. Jekyll coming.
That's Rhyme.
Yes, Rhyme, you're not leaving until you see Dr. Jekyll. And then Tumpies, you're not leaving until you see Zana there.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that mark back in a second. At the repairs.
Like I said with Shadow Pots too, you guys can, if you're limited on Shadow Pots, wait. Don't pre-pop one. Just pop one after the third stack.
We have Aspect on.
Just move into the room. Do not pull, and yes, please watch Aspect. Are all my ranged in the room? You guys are such a tight stack.
There's a frost one right here on the wall.
I know.
Go ahead and come on up melee. Little on the left side of the pillar. Alright. Tanks with me, grab your thing and go, okay? Ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go.
I mean, we can step out a little bit now.
get our shield wall here. If we have Rex and stuff, let's go ahead and use them on this ball. Save them for Mogreen, actually. Our wall is dropping soon.
Got 3 stacks.
Go. This guy's gotta die fast. Run. Tanks rotate.
Mage stop. Alright, good.
Waiting for Zuniat.
I have Mogreen.
I'm at 4 stacks, no Zuniat.
Range, make sure you spread out here.
There you are.
Just make sure you're in the right places for now. Who's coming into Mogreen to relieve me?
15 seconds from Mogreen.
Okay.
I'm coming, Mogreen.
Let Scrooge come. Downbridge.
Gotcha.
Guys, come on. Range, we're leaving.
Alright. I'm gonna go to Zealot. Downbridge
Zan
will
is too
take
close.
Mogreen next.
I have the debuff. Need big heals.
Swords is down. Blomo's loose.
Flemmy.
Yeah, sweet. You gotta get in the corner.
Who's next on Mogreen?
I'm going on
Keep
Mogreen.
please. We also need to rotate on Blomo.
Coming to Blomo.
Okay.
Scrooge down.
And then I need you on Zealot, I think. Definitely. You're fucking 6 on Blomo.
I got 2 stacks on Mogreen. Three stacks on Mogreen.
Get him, buddy.
3 stacks on.
Good shit. Alright.
Can anyone relieve me, Blomo?
Alright, 15 seconds for a
Kill Mogreen. Kill Mogreen. Just hard kill Mogreen if you're able to.
I have 5. I'm down. Blomo's loose.
I'm gonna try to get.
I pick on the Blomo. Oh well.
I'm going. I got Blamo.
We died to Blomo stacks.
Yeah, she moved too much. Try to keep going with this for now, just to see.
Yeah, Mogreen is dead, so.
Yeah, we can do this easy.
Stay away from.
I can't.
Dombers.
Shit.
Melee, you don't go to Zilliak, you just go to a safe spot once you're done with Blomo stacks.
Get off. Just get off Blamo. Let us get aggro.
I'm coming to take it, sweet. Or die.
No, you're not. I need someone to grab when they can, though.
Looks like you got Domber coming in. No. Well, we're pretty dead, but it would be Barnacle coming in to grab him here, and then you would be able to go to Zealot in that kind of situation. Let's always try to kill Mogreen at that spot, though, because if we make it past that spot alive, we're good.
Yeah, so that's after the range. So that's the second range. It's the warlocks and the hunters coming to you at that point, right?
Which tank swap was that on Blomo? I'll just go to Blomo there. after Zillick.
Yes, I saw Scrooge was supposed to relieve me, but he was dead.
Yeah, I think we got a bit scuffed by that, and I didn't have a good tank back.
So,
Because I could on Blimo. Didn't.
dude, it's probably a dumb question. So, would we get stacks from their corpses?
Yes.
Yes.
So, is there a way to
I-
avoid getting that 5th stack from?
You go to the safe spot. and
If
you have
they,
to-
yeah, but if they die in a weird spot, that safe spot is not safe. You know, so we gotta make
Just,
sure that.
all the melee are getting 5th stacks from Thane going over to Mograine for the first time. Should we just be going like a different route? Like, I don't see how.
We're not killing it fast
I mean,
enough.
the real answer is we should kill a little faster.
Gotcha.
So either you have to leave a little bit early and range finish it, or
We
we
can
just
definitely
do it.
death wish earlier, like during the shield wall a bit, cause like and all that kind of shit, cause we're not spending 30 seconds after the shield wall's down, you know. So like we can be popping cooldowns a bit earlier. You want to pop it when you know he's going to die at the end of it.
I think people not cheating over early too would also be helpful.
And yes, please do not leave early on Thane. You commit to killing him and then you start running.
For the second rotation, when we hit Mograine the second time, should we hard commit to killing him? It seems like we might be able to get it.
If you can do it, yes.
So who was that asking?
I would
That's
just
right.
be conscious of your health.
Yes, I believe. So are you with the mages at that point? Because the mages, when we're back there, we get the shield wall. So
All the range should be lining up at Mograine again at the same time.
we can't
Yeah,
unless
we
we
all
have a
get there.
shadow pot. We're not going to be able to commit to killing him. We're hitting 3 stacks as the shield wall's dropping.
Don't do it then.
Yeah, so we're just going to go off again, and then just it's a survival fight. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm popping 2, and I'm getting hit with the 5th, and still dying. The only reason why I didn't die that time was because I used health stone.
I mean, ideally, nobody gets hit by a 5th.
Is that right there at the end, Andrew? Or when I was asking for you to come to Zelik, like just before it?
Good stack is
I
5,000,
think-
right?
I think that was because Screech was dead, Andrew.
I
And he
wouldn't
would have
been able to go.
replacement.
No, I
And
wouldn't
I
have been
just
able to go to Blamo then anyway. I would have to go to Zelik after Mograine.
well, in that case, I would have been freed up because you would have come to Zelik, and then I would have gone over.
Yeah.
I think the mistake there was when we
Does-
were killing Mograine, I went to Mograine instead of just going to Blamo.
Does anybody have a fire protection pot I could get?
Angeles has another one.
You can watch the replay on the Warcraft logs, right? To see the rotation for healers.
Flee before it's too late. And they really have to die deep in the corner when they die.
Their tank positions will be far enough. That's fine.
Oh my god, Neffy.
Yeah, as long as they're being tanked in the right spot, they'll die in the right spot. Careful of the gargoyles.
You have me fucking looking for one too.
The big thing is just getting to your places at the right time.
Thank you.
I think healing went a lot better that pull in terms of you guys getting to the right places, or at least keeping tanks alive. So, good job there. Now let's just be consistent. Get there again, kill Mograine, and kill the whole fight. Thank you, Ruby.
Who needed the fire pot?
Oh, I got one. Thank you very much, Faye.
So healers never need to go to the safe spot, right? Pretty much, if they're rotating perfectly or good.
Once the bosses are dead, you eventually will.
Yeah, whenever you would go to a boss that's dead, you go to the safe spot. What Nephi just said. Do not skip ahead because it'll short people behind you.
There's a time where you might sit in the middle for a very long time.
Angelis, Stumpies.
Yeah.
Alright,
Okay.
then, careful walking it. Hug the wall.
Too late, laser.
Range, when we pull, after we pull, we can take a step out and start casting a little bit faster if you guys want.
Melee walk up. Slightly left side of pillar. Alright, tanks. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. He parried my first hit. Got 10 seconds on wall. Go ahead and pop your death wishes now.
Got 3 stacks.
Go, go, go. Second shadow protection. Here. Live the 4th hit. Done.
Let him. Guts on.
Did.
Gotta get her off me.
Okay, she's good.
Tanks rotate.
Stay ranged, max range, spread apart.
Got 5 seconds.
Healers, just keep an eye on where you're going. Keep the tanks alive. Remember to let DPS just kind of bandage themselves when they go to safe spots and stuff like that a lot of the time. Yutari, can you get a battle when you're near him?
Melee, please get closer to this wood zone.
I need release Mograine. Alright, Domber's.
I'm coming.
No, let Domber. Screwed.
I'll wait for Dumber. I can go to Zeliek if necessary.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, so I can get back to market.
I'm going to Zeliek.
Coming to Blimo. Ton. I'm gonna move her just a bit deeper here.
3 stacks on Mograine.
I'm going to Mograine.
Coming to Blumel.
Zealot loose.
Zealot loose.
Yeah, Barnacle grab Zealot. I'm coming to Zealot to take and you'll be Mograine through.
Range, we're gonna have to go to the safe spot now.
Keep towards the up, keep towards the up, keep towards the up. Keep sending.
No safe spot.
Please, just if a rogue's over there, just evasion tank for now. Just keep Mograine still. Drew, just go Mograine.
Bandage yourselves if you're here.
Shield walling, shield walling, shield.
Mograine's loose.
Wait.
That's in both hands.
Who's Zealot?
Coming to Zalek. Coming to Zalek.
Good.
Shield walling?
Someone
Just do a Barnacle, I'm good. I've shield wall.
Range, we can go to Blimo in a little bit once this drops. Alright, let's go.
I'm coming to Drew, you'll go Blimo.
Mograine's about to die.
Trying to kill Mograine.
Yeah, as soon as he's
Could be at 5 stacks at Blimo.
Yep. You got relief coming, we're just coming from Mograine. You'll go first, Drew, I'll wait.
Can anybody relieve me? It's up.
Xano will as soon as he's safe.
Range back to the safe spot.
Xano's dead.
Actually, we can probably go to Zalek.
Just keep Thadium alive. He's gonna go on 5th stack here. Do you have shield walls, Thadium?
Yep.
Wait like 3 seconds and then pop it.
I just did.
Okay. I'm coming to take Blimo. Drew,
I
you'll
have
go.
6 stacks.
We get a battle res on Xano, maybe?
Yeah, go ahead. I think next.
Alright, range safe spot.
We don't have a battle res for 30. So Thadium, you'll go safe spot here.
Bandage.
And go ahead and come Blimo.
Coming.
Blimo's in the corner.
On Thadium. I'm gonna go to Zealot. Barnacle will go safe spot, and then when his Blimo stacks drop, he will.
Blimo's dead.
Alright. We just gotta swap on Zealot then.
So range can go in 13 seconds, we just gotta get topped up and everything.
Okay.
Range, do not cheat stacks, just wait. Play it slow, nice and slow.
I did it down. I ran in, got a stack.
I
There's
have
gonna be-
15 seconds on.
Stay out, wait for it.
Stack coming in 2 seconds. Stay here, range. Stay here, stay here, stay here. Alright, let's
It's
go.
gonna be rotating ranged. Just play super safe.
Spread out.
Your eyes.
Coming.
You hit up a range DPS. I mean, we don't even need to really do that. We just need to not die.
It's pretty much all healing and tanks at this point.
Yeah, save the battle res for the
I'm at
tank.
35 seconds on my mark, so.
Okay.
The emo's gonna get pretty high.
Xano, where'd you die? Blimo side?
Yeah.
If you go get him.
If you got 3 stacks, you're back to the safe spot, guys.
This one that I can go in.
I've got 4.
If you have anything, Fadium, just press it. Last stand, whatever.
Come on.
Xano, stay back. Come. We're just gonna chill and rotate one by one. I'll go next after Barnacle. Actually, no. Xano, you'll go when Barnacle hits 3, okay?
Yep.
Bad.
I'll start coming in when Xano hits 3. Coming in. Careful coming in, guys. Be spread out.
Hell yeah.
No, you're resisting.
Yes.
Thank God.
He is dead.
Don't loot the chest. That we mastered.
You released?
I released as soon as I died.
Well, that actually makes it faster for you.
So here you guys go.
I actually. Oh god.
Look at that.
Unironically, I'm gonna run to Lighthope real quick and get some pots.
Well, is that the only person who has it on the BIS list is Tanks.
I mean, yeah, I would give it to Barnacle or myself.
What do you guys want? I don't care.
I don't really have a preference right now. I'm kind of hit fucked and I need Striker's Mark at the moment. Actually, no, I don't.
It's your last night to make it up to me if you're not giving me Dreadnought Shoulders.
You release. I don't even know if you're loot eligible.
Who do you want it to go to, Lalo? You or Barnacle?
He said I can take it, so I guess just give it to me.
I have to fix that. It's the fat 88. I'll fix
Oh
that.
hell
later.
yeah! Put me. Yeah.
I'll fix it later. Alright, looks like we have 2 desecrated tunics for Hunter, Paladins, and Druid.
Barf.
Is that it?
Yep. We are
What
2
the
out of 13 for shards this week.
All right. When you come into Saffron's room, do not go past the doorway. I repeat, do not go past the doorway. Otherwise, we'll cry. We'll all cry.
Mine's not showing. The add-on's not showing, even though I do have it enabled.
Is that Tumpies?
Yeah.
These people have way more. They have Yatara's 102 PR.
I know. I was wondering. I was like, why is it not showing up?
That's weird. Go ahead and save like consumable stuff for now. We'll get some practice pulls in so that people can see stuff. We'll start actually using frost pots and stuff like that after a few pulls when we've kind of got ourselves figured out. Those of you who are swapping 2 healers for this fight, please do so. So fire in air. I think that's it for right now. I'd also like to get Ewok back in if possible. But we shall see.
I have 5, Drew.
setting the groups real quick. Gonna be the exact same as it is on our roster sheet for the Saffron page. So go to the Saffron page, see where the marks are. That's where you're supposed to be for the group you are.
Lala, you want me to drop for Ewok?
Who's that?
Scrooge.
No, stay for now. I would drop a different melee for decursing if we were gonna do that.
And FYI, the boss is gonna get spun around, so where he's not facing us. This is basically where he was. So we are tanking him facing us.
Right, so if I read this correctly, I'm in group Diamond. So Diamond is to my left and to the back.
Yes.
Correct.
I
So
guess we're
not in
going by
Discord,
the
guys.
SAF tab as opposed to the regular healer tab because I'm in a different group there.
Yes. So go to the Saffron tab on the guild spreadsheet.
Oh, who the hell is this Archmage?
Dude forgot the Ishquisling.
Yeah.
All right, so number one, most important thing. First of all, can we? I'm gonna mark our healers with the marks. More specifically, our priests in each group. You guys need to make sure you are in range of your priests for AoE healing stuff. Because they are going to be trying their best to keep you alive. Obviously, those of you that do not have priests in your group, that'd be group 6 and group 8. Good luck. I'll mark the paladins in your group so you can make sure you're within range of the aura. For how this fight goes, got a frontal cleave, got a tail swipe, typical dragon things, don't get hit by that. Number one priority for mages and druids is decursing. The drain life, or whatever the fuck the debuff is called, siphon life, whatever the hell. It drains life and heals the boss. Point is, decurse it because it hurts and it heals the boss. It hurts bad. That's like your number one priority. You're not worried about DPSing mages, you're just fucking decurse. And make sure you go to your right side so that you can be decursing on the side you're supposed to be, because if we're short decurses on one side, it gets nasty. Other than that, just constant fuckload of damage. We'll get an air phase every so often. During that air phase, you will spread out roughly just, further in the sides you're on. So the range, you'll back up more, give melee room to spread out more towards where you were. Melee, you'll back up and spread. All that kind of stuff. She blocks 5 people and then drops the bomb. You will wait until the 4th block to start moving to 1. And even when the 4th block drops, you wait for that 5th one before you full commit running there. So it'll go 1, 2, 3. You'll look around, you'll see where the blocks are. 4, you'll find which one you want to get behind. 5, and you'll run. You do not run early. That is like the number one most important thing, because if she shoots a block at you and you are near people, you'll hit all of them for a bunch of damage too. Healers especially, during the air phase, you really got to pump heals, and if there's a block in your group, priests especially, do some prayer healing near that block, because they can't be healed except for by prayer healing. They're like out of line of sight, but prayer healing still hits them. So if you have a block in your group, please be attentive to that. Make sure you're prayer healing to keep that block alive, because if the block dies, the person in the block goes away, and then everyone who's gonna hide behind it is probably fucked. But if we live through that, we're good. Other than that, don't stand in Blizzard. Blizzard's big scary, and also I'm wearing a shield at least to start early on, so don't pull threat. It's not a threat fight, not a DPS race. Taking it nice and slow. It's just about living. So, whereas much frost resist as you got, all that kind of shit. Yeah, I know. That is likely the way it'll be. It is 100% about staying alive. And like I said, for now, save frost pots. I'm not worried about them immediately here. I just want us to get some pulls to see the fight.
Do you want us? Are you gonna call the ice blocks, like count 1, 2, 3, 4 people? Okay.
I will be counting.
Hang on 1 second.
Alright, everyone is ready. Let's go ahead and run in 3, 2, 1, go. Try to get to your spots early. We get to cheat a little bit, and she has to wait to spawn on this one. Normally after this, she'll just be ready and raring to go. So you'll want to be a little patient not to get cleaved and shit. Holy fuck, she melees hard. This damage is the whole fight. Look at those raid frames. Don't stand in Blizzard. Make sure we're decursing. We're gonna get our first air phase here. Be spread out. Be spread out. Don't worry about doing damage. Here's our first block. Second. Third. That's not spread out, boys.
Yeah, Rodin.
Fourth. Look at where you're gonna go, but wait. 5, go. And back to phase 1, and that's what we do.
Yeah, it seems like there's 3/4 of the raid on this side. All over, we're all dead, and nobody's on the other side.
Yeah, I thought she would be facing the entrance.
Yeah, it wasn't positioned according to the chart, and that threw a lot of people off, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the chart is we have her tank. You have you standing kind of where Ovi is right now.
I mean, whichever side she's facing doesn't necessarily matter as long as you guys run in the right spot. She has the same conal cleaves either way.
Except I wasn't with my group, so.
Right. You always go to your group spot. Which way she's facing does not necessarily matter.
Alright, because that kind of threw me off. Alright.
My bad.
I mean, from the entrance, I should have been front left, but instead I was back right.
Yeah, so it's like the entrance to the room. So what Lau was saying is ignore where it says frontal cleave and tail swipe.
I
Just look at
am,
it from the
but he
entrance to
still
the
was on the total opposite end of the map than
Yeah,
I was.
I'll keep her facing our side this time. It's fine.
Well, I don't care which way she faces. I'm just saying I went to my spot, but you were at circle on the map, I think?
Correct.
No.
Lau was where it says tail swipe is where he was.
Yeah.
The boss has just flipped 180. What he's saying is ignore what the boss is facing right now. So if you're running into the room, Nephew, what group are you? You're Moon. So we literally just run in and go to the right and stop.
That entrance tag on the map is probably the most important thing to keep in mind.
Can we get a real pull timer so we can do flask sets appropriately?
Yeah.
Mages, make sure you're using Frost Ward on CD. If you have a lot of Frost resist, it lasts for like 10 ticks almost.
Look, Firen, I didn't make the spreadsheet, alright?
My question, Lala, is once you start this pull, are you going to keep Saf facing the same direction, facing the direction he's facing right now?
I'll keep her facing the direction she's facing right now.
Okay.
According to the sheet.
Well, my question is, where are you going to stand? Because I'm supposed to stand with you. And I thought it was just inside to the left.
You stand with Skull, not with me.
But you are Skull, I'm confused.
No, Tumpy's the Skull. At least he's supposed to be.
Skull's
Like your
on.
skull. There you go.
The skull on the roster sheet, the map on the roster sheet.
Yeah, I know. But it's more important for the healers as far as the mark goes. Not you don't want to be near me because you'll just get gleaved.
Yeah, Naz, you're basically just gonna run in and go left. And spread out over there. Rodin, you and I were too close during the intermission phase, so when I got hit, you got pumped from the splash damage on the... Which, yeah, you were supposed to be on their side anyway, so that was probably some of the confusion.
Yeah, I think it's because in the spreadsheet, you're supposed to be Moon. I don't know, that threw me off. Like, I'm supposed to be, like, on Diamond, but...
You were on the other side, so you're basically gonna run in and go left. You went right. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Can I
Just
flip
as
an
a question
image?
though, why do you Kozo have a pink diamond? Like,
I shouldn't.
okay.
I
Pink
agree.
diamond.
Shouldn't someone changed who I had marked?
I mean, you can throw a pink diamond on me; it doesn't matter. Because that's the group that I should be in. But melee was just in 2 stacks, 1 on each side, not 4 like we're supposed to be.
Shouldn't really need marks on anyone.
So, where you are going is not based on where it says frontal cleave and tail swipe. And where she's looking right now. Where you are going is based on where it says entrance at the top of the sheet. Okay? That's where we are right now. So skull goes to the left, triangle goes to the left and spreads out at the range spots there. Star and diamond go left and go to the melee spots more in there. Obviously the priests in those groups, you guys stay a bit further back. And then moon and circle go right, coming in here. And X and square go right, coming in here. Does that make sense? Zeno and Stan.
My bad.
Alright, you're gonna do pull timer?
2, 1.
we go. I'm gonna have to run through, drag her back.
I got knocked back.
Okay, you guys want to go to the side super quick. Now I'm gonna flip her, or I'm gonna die. That works too.
That's fine too.
Guys, we got this.
Attempt number 2 in the log. Lala eats the floor.
Sweet leaf tanking, big heals.
Airface.
Just practice this.
Just spread out, live. Try to keep people alive. There's block 1. That's probably gonna die. Block 2. Oh wait, we're on 3. I'm bad at counting. 4. 5. Hide. Alright, now everybody stack up and die.
That was really cool how when you go in, she like, her wings flap so hard they push you back. It's really cool. Little RP touch there.
No, go back up. Look at her, go back up.
Well, the boss cleaves is the problem. So you don't want
The
people
cleave's
getting...
very small.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Do we just want to wait before first air phase then? Just let her sit there?
Yeah, you can just pull it and
Please.
tank it right in the entrance, and we just run around the corner, run around it,
Okay.
and then it'll walk over to the air phase thing to go up, and then you can start in the normal position like the spreadsheet.
Yeah, I guess
I
for
like that idea.
the first phase we can just shift all the marks closer to the entrance.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
pre-shield
little
you.
bit.
Just shift
Lala,
them, shift
'cause
them on the dragon.
You caught
Yeah,
it.
please do. I even trinketed. Guess I should have popped last stand too. Remember, don't go past the doorway. How many healers do we have right now?
$12.
I counted 13.
Do you know that, Rob?
I think
No.
there's dozen.
Oh, 13, sorry.
I see 13, yeah.
Maybe 14.
Did they teach you that in med school?
Yes.
Alright, everybody's here, get buffed up, let's go. I like pulling at speedy. Can we get break after this pull? Yeah, we maybe get a little break after this pull.
We get a break once we kill it.
I like Sin's attitude.
We don't go to sleep until he's dead.
Oh god, what's
Dan, why are you possessed?
Are you stepping on the wire?
Did that not come out clear?
Oh my god.
It's a wire issue. It's definitely a wire issue. Unplug and plug it in.
What is like kind of
He's like a professional.
what's
Yep.
swaying back and forth there? Would we call that like his sternum? Is he in the middle?
Yeah, that's a good question.
It's called a bone.
I guess it.
Rib
I think
cage?
it is the
It's
same.
a liquid process.
That is
yeah.
the
You know,
dragon.
you know damn well what that is.
Slanging that thing back and forth.
Oh,
It's a penis.
Blue Rocket.
It's a she though.
No, it's not.
It's
Oh, yeah.
not. You guys keep calling
Female.
it she. It's a
No,
male.
Saffron is a male dragon.
All right.
Herbie read the book.
Need
I
45
read so
seconds
many
for my
books
class
about
set.
Remember his manly
Female
voice in
blue
Warcraft
dragons
3.
would have the Gosa.
40. Need 40 seconds.
Did you say 40?
22.
Why are we waiting for whatever the fuck he's talking about?
I'm not.
Makes it so you don't have to heal me. Everyone should be using a diamond class set here.
It doesn't matter on these like early pulls, man. This isn't a boss we're killing immediately.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Good.
If we had world buffs, maybe. Yeah, okay, that feels a lot better. Alright, here's our first air phase.
Spread
My
out.
timers are wrong, dude.
Use the whole room for this.
One, and it's dead.
You don't have that one.
2, 3. Look where you're gonna go, don't go. 4, you're waiting. Oh god. 5, grun. Oh god, pray. Yeah, you guys
Well,
see how rough it's
For
fucking-
melee, you guys don't have to back up into the ring. Stay where you were.
86,729 overkill.
Nah, it just hit me for 112,000. We're good.
Just vanish it.
Oh, good idea. Think of that one. Will it work? I'll try it.
It does work.
Fuck it, dude.
Lala, can you tank closer to the middle? Was that possible? Because everybody's really clumped up at the front if you tank it there.
After the first air phase, yes, he'll be in the middle like normal.
Okay.
When we go air phase, I want the skull group and the moon group to spread out more towards the entrance area where we came in at, and that way we have more room for the rest of the raid to spread out in between. But like melee, you don't need to backpedal all the way into range or anything like that. You just need to be spread out within your area. You don't need to move away from the boss or anything. You just stand still once you're separated and chill. Just make sure you're 10 yards or more away so that you're not cleaving people.
Well, a good thing to do too during the air phase is get closer to our positions from the original circle and be spread out, obviously.
Oh man, I
Ooh,
almost did
Lala, scared me. Ooh, you spooked me.
That would have been a real shame if I actually pulled, huh? Yeah, we really gotta get those heals spamming out. Huge time. Healers, you get to your mark, or your spot, you plant and heal. People need to move around you. Unless, of course, there's a blizzard on your head. Let's get buffs out. Come on. And I did say we'd break, huh? Give us 3 more minutes.
Mythic Denathrius looks bonkers.
I don't even know what's going on.
Looks like heroic.
Yeah.
It doesn't look that different.
Oh, it looks bonkers.
Is it a mythic phase, or is it just an extra mechanic?
There's a mythic only phase.
Column A and column B.
Oh.
Oh yeah, it's like during one of the phases is a little different. It's not really another phase.
It's not like, holy shit, Gul'dan's dead, here's Shadow of Illidan.
Kungan comes through.
Oh.
Kungan Guild is already dead again, man.
Back from the dead, yep.
Is it already dead again?
It couldn't even clear heroic, man.
I like... He's one of the people I love to hate. I fucking hate that dude. He's such a loser. Well, he straight up is a fucking loser. Every time I go on his stream, he's like always reminiscing about how hard and how good it, how hard original vanilla was and like how good he was back then. He's a fucking loser.
He's bipolar too.
I mean, it's a valid issue, but they didn't even clear her out, though. That's kind of funny.
Denathrius is too hard.
Oh, so the OTK stream must have been memeing them when they said that they were going to be following Nihilim's progression.
I mean, I'm sure they were gonna.
Jesus. I loved when I tuned in to see what the race progress was looking like, and I saw S-Fan in like a lab coat doing science experiments.
2, 1.
Seems about right.
Alright, who all's here and ready to go?
Just watch the limit GM.
Fuck having this imp out, by the way. I could be sacking that void for mad regen.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think it actually makes that big a difference for me.
I'll keep doing it while we're doing these white balls, just so the chance of you getting popped right away dies. Or goes away.
Swordsy, Neffy, Angelise, Jazz, Stan.
Too close.
Here.
Gotta wash them hands, huh?
Fortunately, the bathroom's upstairs.
And make coffee. I'm sorry.
I was stuffing my face with Cheez-Its.
Oh, apparently you put your microphone right deep in the can.
They don't come in a can.
You guys not hear me still?
Oh god.
Oh, we hear you, but we also hear robots.
Who's the demon?
Landing in Neffy. Neffy's back! just had to type /pull like 4 times because I just kept fucking doing it wrong.
5, 4.
Why am I dumb?
2, 1.
Nice.
What
Hey.
was that?
Lala.
Block up at the start, man.
And I'm running back.
How hard did he hit you and how fast?
What the?
Not even that bad. Not seeing any like big hits.
It'd be like the fastest wipe of any boss.
Details isn't even tracking my death.
Yeah,
Yes,
you didn't.
yeah.
You died before Details could track you.
Interesting. Are we live logging?
Yeah, I am.
Yep, I am too.
I mean, I had a melee for 1.8k, a melee for 2k, a frost tick, and then a melee for 4k. And that 4k was an unblocked crushing because strong before block cooldown was back up.
Talking about sweet. Look at that Judgment of Light.
That was all me, dude.
Alright,
I had the melee for that.
help prevent that kind of shit. I'm gonna go ahead and say we can just start using consumables and stuff too, because that'll help with setup and all that kind of shit. A lot of people taking less damage at the start of the pull will make a big difference. Including me.
Mostly you.
Apparently.
You died it.
Man, that's crazy when I'm getting crushing and I have like 400 defense rating. That's a very low chance of happening at that point.
I was gonna say it never becomes impossible. Vanilla.
Crushing now.
Do we want to make sure that we have are we making sure that we have inspiration on you before we pull?
No meme, that might be a good idea.
Well, I can only do that so many times, right? Hour cooldown.
What?
Not that one. Priest.
No, it's
The priest one.
25% armor.
Wait, what?
You just do rank 1. Spam rank 1 till you get it.
Yeah, priest. Not the paladin thing. So yeah, go ahead and pre-pop a frost pot now.
Might need another repair bot in the future too.
Yeah, we'll get there. Who's got one on them? Who am I calling?
Hello?
Well, I used 2 last week.
If you use their last. Colt, do you have one on you?
I do not. I ran out a couple weeks ago.
Someone
I
tell
will
me
for Wednesday.
we're not doing the Lights Hope run. Freddy can get one and we can summon.
There is no raid on Wednesday.
Is this better?
Nope.
No.
Kind of.
What'd you do? Drop it in the toilet?
Alright, we're fine for now. Just kill the boss this pull.
Easy.
Are we potting?
Go ahead and start from.
Potted. I still have 40
Still missing
seconds on
some
my
buffs.
cooldown though.
Yep. That's fine.
You're welcome, Sin.
Use Nadja and fire and let me know when you're good.
What did you just give me? A frost. Wow. Thank you. You can frost me all night.
Is you good?
Okay.
Alright. Please God, boss, don't swing 3 times in 2 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ovi, you did not want to blink, buddy.
LA, his hitbox is super big too.
That's what she said.
We don't have two groups on the left on the side here.
That's okay.
Watch the blizzards.
We're gonna get air phase here in a sec. King said 10 seconds, but I don't believe it. Big heals. Help your healers out if you can. Remember, be
Guys.
spread out. Spread out. Spread out. A lot more. 1. Here comes 2. 3. 4. Look where you're gonna go. We don't have a lot of options. 5. Get there.
You have 7 seconds after the 5th one to get there.
Alright. And now she would stay here in the middle. I'm so fucked.
Oh. And I don't know if it's as obvious for some people, but while they can spawn on top of you, it's more likely that the AOE will just move towards you. So if you zoom your camera all the way out, you can see it coming towards you and avoid it before it even gets to you.
Yeah, and if you get hit by that blizzard, you're probably dead.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck you,
I
fuck
know.
you, son.
I stood in it for too long. That's totally my bad.
So we lost a lot of people there to getting ice tombed because they weren't topped. It hits really, 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 really hard.
I mean, we're just losing people to Aura before that too, still.
Yeah.
It's like people in priest groups.
Which is blame Ovi.
True.
Down
Yeah.
to do that.
The blink did throw everything off.
Yeah, that was.
I mean, it was recovered relatively fine other than anything, but
I will take the blame for that one.
just like priests really gotta like be getting out prayers if you're not 8 of 8 T2 like constantly.
Did Saf not reset?
No, we did. It didn't say we wiped on him yet.
There we go.
it is.
We're not in combat.
Does anyone have broken gear right now, or are we just looking a little lemon?
How's my mic?
Oh,
Better.
Alright, now we can down this boss.
No.
It's way better. It's perfect now. You fixed it.
Perfect.
He needs a Thadium mic.
Yep.
All that gold and no mic.
Frostpot! Frostpot! Frostpot!
Oh no, Laser. We are out of shards, my dude.
Get a second to reload my UI.
And I can grab a repair bot on my bank alt and we could summon it on Lousy Moon. If that's what we need.
We'll worry about it in a couple pulls, but yeah, we'll have to have someone go grab their bot from the bank and summon him back.
You could Hearth, Freddy. Oh yeah, we'd all have. Yeah, it does suck, doesn't it?
We can have people log on, like Lucy and Clickers, and summon them here.
Yeah.
Obviously, after the next wipe, we don't zone in.
To kill.
Naja, you get
Mostly, just a mana pot cooldown, but you know,
how long?
like 20 seconds. But by the time I need it, we'll be there.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Watch that blizzard, guys. Just dying to it. #1 prio. Alright, spread out. Obviously don't run into the blizzard. Give people room. There's block 1. Here comes 2. Here's 3. Just be spamming healers. 4. Look where you're gonna go. 5. And hide. That was pretty unlucky for you guys out there. I'm gonna be honest.
That was like a
And then
long
put
way
a
to
blizzard
go.
between us and it as well. That sucked.
I think you guys had another block out there that died. Like, on it dropping to you, from what I saw. That might have been more on the left side, though.
Should people be moving earlier?
Don't want to
can't,
get
but
within
you
range
can't
of each other.
Through other people.
Everyone should be like
If
making.
that was a bad drop. They've all been good up until that.
That was just some bullshit RNGs, what that was.
It is hilarious
Just
to me how
everyone
long I
playing
could
together.
live versus how fast I got deleted that one pull. Really love Classic for that. Look at this.
Blizzard coming on melee, left side. Very good.
Air phase again here soon. If we live. I think we're dead though. Oh, air phase.
Close to
Progress!
50%, guys, come on.
Second air phase!
You know, I just realized I just updated my GTFO because I was not getting notified, and now I am. So if you use GTFO and you haven't updated it in a while, it might behoove you to do so.
5 bitches!
Did he just say it, Lala?
What did I just say?
Behoove.
Oh, he did.
That was.
Behoove has been behooved.
That was. It's an inside thing. That was like the thing I used to say all the time when I would raid lead and they would make fun of me.
Ah, so it behooves you to not talk about it, right?
Yeah, if I'm being frank, I shouldn't talk about that either.
I'm not being frank too, come on!
Oh, you be Frank, I'll be Joey.
Alright,
His name was
Freddy,
Frank.
when you get res, go ahead and here's that to go grab your
Hey,
bot.
it wouldn't let me zone in because of the encounter, so I don't know if that's useful that I'm not in it. Like it's
Uh,
somewhere.
We
Yeah,
have
try again in a few
people with
seconds.
clickers and stuff anyway, so it should be fine.
Okay.
Air, myself, and Lucy will swap real quick to get clickers. And Freddy, go ahead and drop group so that you can get in the summon group.
Yeah, in regards to moving towards ice block, like everyone should be making like meaningful movement to it, and if everyone's doing that, being like cognizant of who's around you, it shouldn't be an issue. Like, and also if you're right near the ice block, you should be willing to make room for the people who are further out.
Do you not have a tune there, Air? Is that why you
Yeah, I ported my mage.
I have a tune near next.
My druid's out there now.
Yeah, I got a summary.
I'm here if you need.
My warlock's at like so.
Nadja, go ahead and drop group real quick and get invited by Lucy. And we can just have you and Air help summon.
I've got a clicker right there.
And Saf does target the person that he's gonna do the thing to, just like
so
Oni
you swap
Fireball,
everybody?
so you can see.
Oh wait, Wallace, you don't need to. Yeah, I forgot you have 2 accounts. Fucking classic players, man. You guys are weird.
I'll pay for a second account.
Who says you have to pay?
I want to spend more gold on a second account.
I don't have a gold to spend on a second account. What are you talking about?
Freddy, what's status? Freddy, speak to me.
Read the raid chat, noob.
He's dead.
Raid.
Oh, right. I'm in the other raid.
I think that's totally sus. Freddy has no mic.
Anyway, we're summoning him.
Okay.
And now we're getting sweet.
Freddy, once you're inside Saffron's room, go ahead and drop a bot. Don't drop the bot before you're at Saffron's. Thank you. And Aaron, Nadja, go ahead and message me to rejoin the raid.
I'm kind of waiting to make sure Sweet accepts his.
I got it.
Says he's got it.
I'm sus.
Me too, to be honest.
It behoove you to believe me.
Now I know you're lying. Alright, y'all get up here to Saffron's. And as a reminder to everybody, repair. If you didn't already. And probably pop a frost pot if you haven't.
We should be well stocked on those for at least this night.
I brought 30 with me, so.
I don't know how many wraps sent us all, but I have a metric ass ton in my bag.
How many kilos is a metric ass ton?
Some people didn't get any because they weren't here when I mailed stuff out.
Oh.
I think they weren't in the guild, I mean.
Yeah, does developer have 30 wraps?
He needs them in winter spring, dude.
He actually sent his back before he left the guild.
Wow.
Wow, what a lad.
Wait, he left?
Jeff's ran back.
Technically speaking, yes. I didn't log in fast enough to remove him. before he had
Someone
left.
was at who was at 12%. I saw that. Repair.
I was on the way. I just had to finish a key. I was detail, and then I was logging in to do it.
I can't believe I missed that, dude. She almost should have texted me.
Alright, everybody's ready? Here's our timer.
Colt.
Give permission.
I don't have a Juju Colt.
5, 4, 3,
Shield.
Oh shit! Thank you.
1.
You're so bad.
Hey. That was a joke.
Should we get guild repairs?
Couple
I
expansions.
want to say rat.
It was in the
Yeah.
pre-patch for red. I think.
This boss fucking slaps, man. I don't get it. Sure, we're getting decurses. Air phase coming.
What's the range on Parahealing?
Watch the frost.
3 yards from the priest. Might be 20. Pretty sure it's 30 though. Got block 1 incoming.
36.
There's 1, it's dead. Get Lala standing in a blizzard. 2 and 3.
Lost our first 2 blocks, so.
Okay, so this is 5, go. Good luck. Rhyme! Angeles!
The Gyroflee's Ice Reflector works for that, by the way.
Try to recover.
Doesn't read.
Yes.
Wait, what?
Yes, it does.
Maybe from the whole thing.
It's a good emergency button, I guess.
You just have to time it between your frost ticks.
Oh god.
You mean to reflect the?
It reflects
The
all
bomb?
frost for 5 seconds.
Oh yeah, you shouldn't need to time it because.
But it won't reflect the big bomb, so.
Oh, then what's the point?
Oh, I thought you said it was.
Save healer damage.
What, can you not fuck up my
It's definitely worth doing.
hard work?
Sweet was selling us a pass to the elevator at the freshman center.
So, do you think that there would have been a closer one that I could have made in that half a millisecond?
I think it'll help when our ice blocks stop dying. Like I think every pool we've had
What?
like at least 2 or 3 of them die.
Okay, that's why. Because it seemed like the first time we did it, we had, we didn't have any.
Yeah, we had all 5 then.
But that being said, though, you RNG can totally fuck you as far as like, like all 5 could be on the same side and the opposite side that you're on, and if you don't make meaningful movement to there like carefully, then you're screwed.
Well, you,
Ready, I had
some of us
you and
sprint or
Sweet.
blinks, though.
That's why you should be working your way over to an ice block as soon as you see one down.
Yeah, like everyone should be like, it's kind of like a cautious, like careful cheat towards an ice block.
Pretend you're an inchworm.
You can also vanish.
You can't run people over.
Can you vanish and it won't hurt you?
You have to time it to where, like, as soon as it's gonna hit, you vanish.
So, Wallace, I was thinking about that. If we want to try to progress a little bit more, we could, when we get to air phase law, we could all pop our second pot. Or at least DPS could.
I mean, we should save the second pot for air phase, yes, but then like we should be popping them pretty much on cooldown.
I think we'll get more than that.
I'm sure we'll get 4
Everyone repair.
to 5.
Please repair.
And yes, the bot is still here. Repair, 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 repair. If you haven't already, Frost Pot, get it on cooldown so your pot comes back. And yes, obviously healers will be mana potting. Pretty much as soon as you guys have used enough mana for a mana pot to refill you, you should use it and then be using it on cooldown. Because, holy fuck.
Mages, a question actually. Do you know, is it based on the order you popped it in between Frost Ward and your mana pot? Because I popped my Frost potion, and then I popped Frost Ward, and the Frost Ward didn't start ticking until the potion was gone.
Yeah, it's how it works unless you use Frost Ward first.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Where you at? Kirby? I think Kirby's dead, guys.
The demon that's in Discord probably killed him?
I believe it. We'll just do this poll without him if he doesn't respond by the end of this ready check. Prime, you good? I'll let healers finish getting mana back up. See some late buffs going out. We'll go on that. One less person to heal, so we should all be fine now, right?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Can we not parry like that?
AoE, melee, AoE.
Holy shit.
Yeah, the Blizzard owns.
But I wasn't even in the visual part of it. It was weird.
It's a little bigger than it looks.
Oh, yeah.
It also obviously moves, so.
Well, yes.
Alright, air phase. Try to keep people up here. Come on. No deaths.
Except me.
Go ahead and frostpot again. Neffy, if you're in range of Nadja, go ahead and battle those. There's block 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one coming out. And hide. This is gonna be spooky coming out of this because I'm also blocked.
Okay, Vanish does not work.
Or did
Definitely
you
does.
fuck up?
I failed.
I managed it yesterday, so definitely works.
Keep it. Pump the heals.
I guess I was a second too late. Too early.
Let's get another air phase. Healers, I'm walled for now. We're gonna get another air phase here soon. We got like 10 more seconds.
Melee AoE, careful.
I think the timer's about that far off. Oh, I'm dead.
Oh.
Should be right around now. Yep.
Freddy, you went flying.
Melee, make sure you're shooting him. He actually does take increased physical damage while he's in the air.
Damn it. There's block 1, 2, 3 coming in. 4 and 5. Go. Now die.
Yeah, it's improvement.
Also, if you're a gamer, you can do 1 bandage tick in between Frost Aura.
Yeah, that's
One
what I
whole
learned.
tick?
Yeah.
I mean, that's like what, 200 health? 250?
2,000 divided by 8. So yeah, like 250.
Also, Ice Deflector and Whippoorwill Tuber.
Ooh.
The Tuber share
Zeno, are
CD
you
with
a-
Hellstone?
What was that?
Yes, I do.
No. Share's
When
cool.
are you gonna have a health stone? What the?
Yeah, how you get a Hellstone?
I totally still am hoarding one.
I am broken.
Who's that?
That should
repair?
be impossible.
Who's broken?
Thesaurus.
Azurus?
Sassafras.
Like your spirit, or
all of the above.
Your gear?
The repair bot that was there the last 2 pulls.
There was a repair bot?
Are you
Kick
not in
this-
Discord?
kick
Like 2 polls,
kick
yeah.
this
So
man.
fucking stupid.
You kick this guy.
Like twice.
Kick
there
me.
The
was.
raid?
Yeet my
Can you
ass
go
out
back
of
to being
here.
a trial?
Oh no.
Do it.
The hell?
Eat your.
Why am I eating your ass?
Oh no.
Huh?
Do that too.
Uh,
It's okay. I have backup gear.
Yeah, let's go with that for now.
Kind of curious. Well, something we'll look at after raid, but how many people don't really have much frost resist gear?
That's me.
I'm 206
With buffs?
without us.
I left a lot of my stuff in the bank for 4 Horsemen consumables.
I mean, I kind of figured our first night of sack would look a lot like this. So. Go ahead, Frostpot.
Healers don't rock frost resist.
How much?
I can get on Sweet Leaf.
And we're getting crushed.
You got enough.
It's,
right
but
now.
isn't it a fine line between having frost resist gear and having DPS gear that could actually hit the boss?
No, always frost.
I'm a hit cap.
Legit, always frost resist until you're at like over 300. There's no reason to not just get more frost resist.
Because there's so much frost damage going out, the value of frost resistance just goes way up over DPS. The healer, if we had everyone go DPS, like the healers would run out of mana in a minute.
Yeah,
But
if
if
you have
we
the fight going
kill
10
him
minutes,
in a
you're
minute.
gonna run out of mana.
I like that idea.
I mean, I've seen plenty of logs of over 10-minute Saffron kills. The more frost resist you have, the easier it is for healers to conserve mana the whole way through. Except for healers, they should not be worrying about frost resist. But yeah, give it another week for us to like get more frozen runes and send people stuff for crafted, and like it'll start looking a lot better damage wise.
Also, if you're a rich boy, please make your own.
No.
Jesus,
Stan,
man.
fucking
That mic, man.
Get a mic.
And it also is helpful too if you swap to like frost resist like offhand or weapons or something like that in the air phase when you're not damaging them. I see the ability to do so.
Is there such thing?
Jazz, you
Yeah,
ready?
like shields. You can put shield on or elemental mage staff.
Going again.
Shit,
Remember,
forgot about
just, honestly, anytime we're losing people pre first air phase right now is blizzards. So please, 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 number one priority, respect the blizzards. Melee, if you gotta leave melee, leave melee.
5,
Just
4,
respect the blizzard,
1.
because it fucking owns. Almost as much as this boss slaps.
Watch Blizzard melee.
Yo, people were standing in that for like 5 minutes.
I hate to say it, but the encounter hasn't even been 5 minutes yet.
That was at least 5 minutes.
I counted.
Lala, the blizzard, but he's scared to move. Alright, air phase.
Spread out.
Screech got hit by cleave.
I don't know
First
how. I was
block,
in the
here's
back of
second. Number 3 coming. 4. Start cheating, but don't go too far yet. And hide.
Yeah, OV, you were moving way too fast. If you get bolted there, you're gonna kill 5 people. As a mage, you can basically just stay
And now
there.
we move into the room a bit. All dead.
Sweet Leaf defensive stance.
I health potted instead of armor potting, and I regret it.
Yeah, once again, can't stress enough how much the blizzard hurts. You cannot take ticks of it. You're not gonna get heals.
Yeah, there is absolutely no healing through that blizzard.
Since there's nothing happening in ground phase, as melee, just be looking around for blizzards.
Scrooge, how did you get cleaved and then also tail swept?
It was inside the body.
I guess I was inside the boss.
That's unfortunate.
That's skillful.
You know, I thought that going from one side of the boss to the other when you're getting hit with Blizzard, that's not a good idea.
Correct, that is not a good idea. You want to stay on your side.
Ideally, his hitbox is so flippin' big that if you get Blizzard, like, you can stay in the general area that your group needs to be in and still hit him. Like, it's... Blizzard's not that big, and his hitbox is enormous.
Yeah, the hitbox is way bigger than the blizzard itself.
Hey man, I had a child, okay?
Just now?
During Seth?
Want us to get 2-second air phase with 40 people alive, if at all possible, before the end of the night. And I want us to get out of second air phase with, ideally, 40 people alive. That's the goal tonight. So let's push for it.
I actually think we're dying because Pippi's toes are showing. This is gross. Just black.
Is Chill the name of the blip? For...
Yeah, that's a debuff, yep.
Can you show your helm, Lella?
I actually swapped it on like 2 pulls ago. I was
Hell yeah.
before them.
Okay, Naja.
You should be good if I do like 20-second pull, whatever, from there. Okay, I'm gonna start it. Good luck, everyone. Let us live.
Wow.
You went in early.
I did?
Nope.
Blizzard! Gonna get another one in a second. Where it is, don't get hit. One more incoming. Stan, that was a Blizzard Death Buddy. Go ahead and battle rhythm if we can.
I got him.
Thank you. Be spread out. Big heals here. We got bolt 1. Here comes 2, 3, 4. Start cheating a little bit. And 5. Hide. Good shit. Go ahead and batterize Dr. Jekyll. Me down. Unlucky.
If.
Doctor wasn't actually the target of that ice block, right? He got
correct. Close.
Okay. Guys really gotta be careful on that one. Get fucking blasted, Pippi. I'll say 2 more pulls for the night and then we'll be done. We really can't lose healers early, especially. almost feel like I should be Diamond Flasking, but I also don't want to be wearing Diamond Flask the whole fight.
I don't think you do, or don't you pop it and then change it?
When you take it
No,
off,
you-
you list it
Oh,
off.
it goes away. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think staff reset yet.
Yeah.
You did.
Stay out.
It's reset. I'm looking at it.
Okay.
Oh, DBM is showing. There we go.
It's just being weird.
Sorry, I had some issues. I'm running back in.
Yeah, I feel like I should be using Stylines, which is what I've been doing.
80 candles and I'm out of them. Cool.
Because that Diamond Flask is basically an empty slot after the first minute. And while it's worth it for DPS warriors to not have to get healed for that whole first minute, it's not necessarily that worth it for me. Nah, no, Frost does not last a whole minute anyways, Andrew.
So be dead again.
I think so.
Oh yeah. Also, make sure you're staying or trying to stay within 40 yards of the paladin in your group if you have one.
It's 30.
Oh, it's 30. Damn.
But if I use oils on my healing set weapons, does that count?
Oils that give plus healing?
Yeah, I don't see why it wouldn't, right?
Yeah, it would.
Oh, it's fucking huge. Oh, it's 12. Yeah, 25 healing. That's big.
Irby, Barnacle.
I thought I clicked the thing. Yeah, I'm good.
Hey.
Alst CAD. Got it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
In we go. First blizzard. Move, 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 move. Go ahead and Rezran. Yatari or Air.
I got him.
Thank you.
Blizzard.
New one down. And first air phase. Spread out. Stay within 30 yards of your priests. Make sure you can get healed. One, two. Here comes 3. 4. Cheat. And 5, go. Look at that, Sin, you did it!
He's a god, but now he's gonna die. Nope, we're good.
Oh my god, I just got fucking parry hasted so hard. Please, God, save me.
I did lay on hands.
Shit. Why is this boss allowed to exist?
This is nerf, by the way.
Heal as many people as possible.
It's supposed to be every second.
Yeah.
We're cut off on the left side.
Yeah. I'm gonna tilt it just a bit. I said him. I said tilt him. You all heard it.
Yeah, there's a blizzard coming your way.
You can use gender neutral pronouns.
Air phase will be coming in about 5 seconds. Try to keep as many people alive as we can. Here we go. Stay near your healers. Don't be in a
Remember what?
blizzard.
What's the defensive stance for airphase?
It's 1, 2, 3. Is that 2 or 3? I don't even know.
That was
I guess
4 right there. Is this the fifth one coming?
Hide!
Yeah.
Corpse leaf. Corpse leaf.
Grip.
Look. Just looking down at details during the start of the air phase. Just check how people are dying. Progress?
Here comes the healing.
You and me, Lala, we got this.
Easy. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and be done for the night. We only have like 2 more minutes and then basically I'll be rebuff time. I don't wanna waste even more consumables and all that kind of stuff for now. But yeah, obviously, come prepared next week for things like, I mean, we're
Christmas.
pretty much farming, so be ready for Lotheb. Be ready to hopefully, I mean, if we have a good night, clear everything up to 4 horsemen. I think we're gonna be a little light on numbers, so we'll see Monday. But yeah, be prepared for at least like the consumables for like Lotheb, the Spiderwing stuff, all that kind of shit. We'll get as many bosses down as we can to farm some gear, but otherwise, obviously happy holidays, everybody. And we will start rocking again, hopefully the week after. On Wednesday the following week, myself, Sinu, and Barnacle will not be here because our fucking retail raid is rescheduled to that day. Which is unfortunate, but expected with the holidays. It was part of the reason I had considered us doing only 1 day for these 2 weeks instead of just the 1. But whatever.
It's possible I could be there still. Depends. On the.
Depends on the bosses we're on and stuff like that.
You're not going again till Monday, right?
Yep.
Correct. 28th.
Coming Wednesday, we're definitely not raiding. The Wednesday after, it might be a little bit of a scuffed clear, but you guys will clear as much as you can. And then Monday,